welcome back to my little film and TV channel. I hope you've all been staying safe and well. And today we're going over to the BBC. Yes, usually causes a bit of consternation when we do the BBC. Not too sure this will cause too many problems over the coming weeks and months. But we're going to have a look at a romantic drama. Yes, that's what we all need in our lives, isn't it? It's probably not the series you want to watch if you've just sort of fell out of love or you've got problems on that stage. Obviously, it may be a bit upsetting, but it might be cathartic. It might be really good for you to watch something like this because it's nice as well as upsetting in parts in a sort of relationship way, of course. So we're going to talk about everything I know about love. Yes, that's the name of the title. Nothing to do with me. Please, if you are new to the channel, please push that subscribe button. Push the bell notifications so you know these vlogs are coming out. Try and inform and entertain where I can. And of course, give us a thumbs up. You make a very old TV watcher very, very happy if you can do that. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up. That'd be great as well. Yeah, 7 episodes by about 45 minutes approximately. As I say, it's been showing weekly on BBC One. The first episode aired on the 7th of June 2022. I'm recording this on the 9th of June 2022. And yes, I've watched all 7 episodes on BBC iPlayer. So if you've got that device or access to BBC iPlayer, if you're in the UK, you probably will have. If you're outside the UK, check your sort of streaming sites or BBC America or wherever you're likely to find BBC stuff in down Oz, New Zealand, everywhere like that. Right, yes, interesting enough. It's getting a good score. Only 78 scores and reviews have been left on Internet Movie Database, but it's getting 7.3 out of 10, which is very good. And if you ignore the 10 out of 10s, which there are, and a few 1 out of 10s as well, you get 41 people have scored between 6 and 9, which is my watchable rating, if you like, at least. And just 9 people scored it between 2 and 5. So overall, about an 82%, I call it my little stat positivity rating. It's Dolly Alderton, of course, who's adapted a 2018 memoir about love into a new BBC One drama. Alderton also served as screenwriter and producer as well. I think she made the coffee as well, or she might have someone do that for her, I'm not too sure. Basically, a simple story about 2 childhood best friends, ladies, of course, young girls, diving deep into bad dates, heartaches and humiliations as they move to London and take on a couple of flatmates as well. So 4 girls living together. What could go wrong? What could go right? Probably plenty. The cast, playing Birdie, we've got Belle Powley. Playing Maggie, the lead in this, we've got Emma Appleton. Nellie's played by Marley Sue. Fran by Elizabeth Twells. And Gabby is played by Sia Kiwa. Plus a few others. We've got Street is Connor Finch. Nathan is Ryan Brown. And Neil is Jordan Peters. That's the guys in this as well, or some of the guys anyway. Right, the critics. What are the critics thinking about it? So there's not a lot out there at the moment, but we got a certain. You can always rely on Dom Robinson from DVD Fever. He's always very good, very quick at reviewing TV stuff, and he's a bit of a misery on this one. He says, if you like these sorts of dramas, you might like this. As for me, I'd rather trap my privates in the car door. That says it all. Yes, personally, yes, these young people dramas do make me feel old. Yeah, I will admit to that. I'm not quite in the demographic, of course. I've got a good 38 years on the main protagonist in this, and obviously it makes me a little sad at times for being so, because obviously we can only look back at how we spent our 20s, etc. But for me, as long as the characters are investable, it's fine by me. I don't mind. That's Dom Robinson, but we do have positives. All the Rotten Tomatoes critics are positive. So you got Lucy Mangan from The Guardian. She said, it's fun to spend time with Maggie and the gang. Exhausting, but fun. Eleanor Halls from the Daily Telegraph here in the UK said, it's not often we millennials are allowed to feel nostalgic. So obviously Eleanor's a millennial. But it's almost impossible to finish Everything I Know About Love without having sent a barrage of WhatsApp messages to old friends and flatmates, each beginning, remember when? ? From a male perspective, Ben Dowell from The Times here in the UK, a charming, witty celebration of life's grubby golden phase. grubby, yeah, could be, I suppose. Right, my little thoughts on this. As I said, I'm not the demographic, guys, but if you're a similar age to me and you're watching this, I can't imagine any young ladies are watching this to get my words of wisdom on this. Hey, have a look what your granddad might think, and it's probably par for the course. It is fans, of course, for stuff like Normal People and Conversations with Friends, which I reviewed probably 5 or 6 weeks ago. So it's at that level. That's that sort of drama, if you like. And there's flashbacks, and yeah, they don't tell you with the flashbacks, but obviously it's Maggie and Birdie, the two main protagonists in this, who actually met at school. So it goes back to high school age, if you like, and all feels quite genuine. The younger actors do a good job as well, and you do connect the two, obviously, with their older selves, of course. And there's no warning, as I said, but you can suss it out. The only problem with that is it does get to the stage where they get to about 16, 17, and it's using, obviously, does use the same characters, the same actors we've got for the grown-up versions. So that's a little bit, not unbelievable, but obviously just have to do a double take to make sure you're looking at what time you're looking at. You know, you're looking at 2012, which is when this is set, or you're looking back 4 or 5 years hence, or 7 or 8 years hence, depending if it's the younger girls, of course, playing the parts. But not too confusing. Even an old head like me sorted out. It is very light. It is very light entertainment, good fun. The 4 main leads for me, all very, very investable. Of course, the 2 main leads even more so. There's attempts at humour. The humour isn't the basis of this at all, so it's not laugh out loud. I did smile occasionally, and there's one with an eye patch joke, which I've seen before 2 or 3 times. So it's not really laugh out loud. It's more on the drama. It's more romantic drama than romantic comedy or anything like that. So don't be expecting that a laugh out loud thing. It's just relationships, and that's what it's all about. Well paced, well shot. I'm losing my voice now. Nice and believable, and yet real without being too depressing. Poignant, of course. Brings almost brought a tear to a glass eye. Not quite in my case, but it's just about relationship, friends and family, and how you grow into them and grow out of them, sort of thing. And that's what it is. It's from a 24-year-old girl's understanding from the lady who wrote this in the first place. My only little quibble, I suppose, is 7 episodes was just a little bit long for me. I could have easily coped with probably 5, say 6 at a pinch. There's a little bit of filler in there as well, but all well and good. I enjoyed it. As I say, the only depressing thing was wishing I was 38 years younger, but hey, nothing we can do about that, is there? But I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10, which is my very watchable score. As I say, I did enjoy it. And as I say, I'm not in the demographic, but I can still invest in the characters and enjoy stuff like this. So let me know what you think, guys. Any of you watching this weekly as a binge watch? Yeah, it's okay as a binge watch. Perhaps in say 2 or 3 sittings rather than 1, because it does at times get a little bit slow. So I wouldn't put you off binge watching it. And sure, of course, but if you wanted to watch it over 2 or 3 nights or 2 or 3 afternoons, probably better doing it that way. But I was happy with it, 6.5 out of 10. Anyway, let me know what you think, guys. Thanks for watching. We're going to do we meet again. That's one thing, don't I? Please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.